they get to know people very easily, and some people are like very shy, they don't want to talk to new people. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know that what sort of things your kid wants in all of this? Honestly speaking, tell me how many of you don't like to be with strangers. Please raise your hands. Rani ji, I know you are definitely going to put your hands up. Now you tell me, if your kid is like this and you are asking him every time, please, see, Chacha ji has come, please say namaste. See, Taya ji has come, please say namaste.
Meeting.
What will happen with them? They'll be frustrated, right or wrong? If I ask
Right.
you to do something like this, you will be irritated. Correct?
True.
So my question is, do you know what sort of things your kid requires? Do you know?
No, we
First of
don't.
all, you need to know certain things. What is the requirement of any individuals? What is your requirements? What is that you are aiming for in life? It's not that you are married and now you are and now you don't have any life. Is it so? Is your life over?
No,
No, not
No.
at all.
not at all.
Technically, you need to know, na. You need to know yourself also. Why you get angry? Why my kid get angry? Why? What actually I said, what made my husband so angry that he's not talking to me only. Technically, you are genuinely, concerned. Okay, what did I do? You don't even know what did you do. And your partner or your kid is angry so much, and sometimes you think he's not even understanding why I'm angry. This is also something which happens. This is something which happens. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Now think of it that if you don't know anything, how you are going to get the bonds with your husband, with your partner. Parenting is not only for you, na. It is also for your partner also, correct? Okay, I accept that they don't, give this much of time to kids. But are they really not willing to give the time? Or is it something else? Because even if you are, into a turbulence, you will expect him to understand. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Some couples do have a problem. Okay, it is not only my responsibility, you don't take care of him, you don't do anything, and you don't do this, you don't do that. But what is the required? What is required? Requirement is to know what I want. As ma'am said, which I don't remember the name right now. In starting, she said that कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि हमें गुस्सा आ जाता है. We get angry. Also, we are also human, na? We can get angry. So what if I'm a mother? Don't I have the right to get angry? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes.
The thing is that you lose your patience only when you are not getting what you require. Think about it. If you are hungry, you cannot feed anybody. Yes or no?
Hmm. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? If you are hungry,
Yes.
you cannot. Okay, fine. You say that, okay, let me. But till what time you are going to, feed others, and, you will be empty stomach? That's not going to happen, right?
Mm.
What you need to understand is what is the requirement of mine, my kids, my partners, so that I can keep a balance between all of these three. Now think about it. If you are sick, do you think you can take care of anybody around you?
No.
No.
Obviously not. Do you know yourself firstly? If you want to be a parent, you need to understand where the difference between me and my kid is. And that difference is something which you will be able to understand only if you know yourself and your kid. Because if you really want to be a great parent, you need to, fulfill his or her wish too. If you don't like to, meet new people, but your kid is like he or she wants to be with new people at all times, things are different.
Not possible.
Not possible. So you need to make sure that he or she gets what they want. You should get what you want. Only then the bridge can be made out. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me, what do you know about intelligence? Who is intelligent? Afia ji is literally smiling. Twinkle ji is also doing the same. So what do you think? Who is intelligent?
Who can take care all the problems wisely? Actually, all the situation, the circumstances, handle it wisely.
Okay, fine. What else? Anybody else? Okay, tell me, a rickshaw wala is intelligent or not?
Can be.
It can be.
If he is
Definitely
pulling,
is intelligent in his field.
yes,
Yes.
Rani ji, absolutely
And
correct. Doing
so everyone
whatever
is intelligent according to
you
their
are good
level.
at, doing whatever you are good at is
Hmm.
intelligent. If you are an house mother, nothing else you are doing, are you not intelligent? You are definitely intelligent because you are taking care of everything. Your partner, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your house, your kids, their school, their teachers. You are handling everything. Are you not intelligent? You are. Doing whatever makes you happy and being perfect in that is intelligence. Do you know talking is an intelligence? Do you know?
Smart talking.
Yes.
Talking is intelligence. Interestingly, talking is intelligence. What do you mean by talking is intelligence? When we say talking is intelligence, that means that I am earning from there. This means that I'm an intelligent person. You are listening to me right now. Is it not an intelligence? I am able to
It is.
communicate and I am earning from this only to talk. This is intelligence. So now if I tell you that cutting, chopping, you know chopping vegetables in a fine tuned way is an intelligence, will you agree?
Yes,
Yes. Fine
definitely.
motor
Because
Yes.
skills.
not everybody is doing that. Not
I can't do.
everybody is capable of doing it.
No.
No.
Kneading the dough, not everybody can do it. Wearing heels and walking like a model with kids on one hand and bags on another hand, it's an intelligence. Is it or is it not?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
But
Certainly
not
is. Yes,
everybody
it
can
is.
do it. Not everybody can do it. Cooking for some people is like 2 minutes, ruko, 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll cook something. And for some people, it is like, oh please, don't ask me to just don't, please. I'm just so tired. Don't ask me to cook anything. Yes or no?
Yes.
So
Definitely.
if you are cooking, you are a good mother. If you are not cooking, you are a bad mother. Is it so?
No.
No, it is not. But society expects you that, okay, if you are a mother, you need to what? Cook.
Cook. take care of kids and everything.
Absolutely right.
Who is wrong here? Society is wrong? No. The point is that in our era, in this era, where we are living, nothing is wrong and nothing is right. For me, cooking is bad. For you, cooking is a charm. It makes you happy. So for me, cooking is a no. For you, cooking is a bloody yes. So who is wrong in between both of us? Neither you nor me. But what needed to be understand, acceptance of, yes, I don't like cooking. Let's not get into it. Let's find some other ways to do it. Because every time you are putting an effort, to cook, trust me, you are suffering from inside. And that suffer makes you angry, even on smaller things. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes,
True, ma'am.
true. Because we always juggling the situations every time.
Every time. Every time. And we always say, I am doing so many sacrifices and you are still not giving me results. Is this the voice tone we use? Yes, we use this. We use this with kids when we are angry. Please don't say no. You know it. When you are angry, you do it. Even with your partners also. They also do this. But when this happens, it is a alarming situation which is actually telling you to improvise something, which is telling you that you need to focus on certain other things than whatever you are going towards. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it right or wrong?
True, ma'am.
Right now, if we talk about the parenting, if we talk about the bonding, if we talk about how to handle my kid, if we talk about how to handle my relationship, you need to understand one thing: the acceptance of yourself, your kids' acceptance, and your partner's acceptance is very crucial. Your kid is might be someone who doesn't like to talk, but you are talkative, but that doesn't mean that you are going to put all the burden on him or her. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
See, everything has a direction. Okay, everything has a direction in a right way to understand it. Correct?
Mm.
Parenting is not something which anybody can teach you within 1 hour, 10 days, 15 days, 1 year. No, it is an experience. It is an experience. Yes or no? I have seen so many
Yes.
parental coaches who are not even married and they're telling you about parenting. Think about it. Think about it. If I ask them na, in that particular parenting seminar, okay, how many kids you have? They'll say, no, I don't have. I'm not married. Then how the hell you are teaching me how to do parenting? Yes or no? There are many, many these days, many spiritual gurus or people are teaching you how to make yourself calm. How to. I sometimes keep a question inside my head and I want to ask them, do you have family? Do you have family? Do you have to take care of a mother-in-law who is always on your head, pushing you for doing certain things which you don't like, and you are asking me to calm down? Really? Yes or no? Is it something I am saying with out of the box? Or is
No.
it something you are also seeing?
Yes, we are also experiencing the same thing.
In this era, we need to understand who is what. So the time we will accept ourselves, them, things are going to get better. Correct? Correct or not?
Correct, ma'am.
So when we say that, when I said that, this is something which cannot be, understood in an hour or, 30 minutes or even 10 days, I am saying that it is something which is not going to, get like this. And we work on a solution which is confirmed, okay, which is nowhere a thing where you have to think about it. Okay, either he or she is like this or not. So we work on FPI, fingerprints interpretation, okay, but it is not that you need to, go through that. I just want you to understand what is the requirement of my kid. But for that, you need to understand actual needs of your kid or not. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
So technically, we have made a, this program where we tell you what are the 10 intelligences which are with everybody. Like you all have two eyes. You all have two eyes, one nose. Everybody has one nose. किसी के पास दो है तो please tell me. Anybody having two noses, please tell me, because I cannot see it.
No.
Okay, people can have four eyes, like Rani ji, and my two eyes are, lying here and there. People can have four eyes, but usually it is two eyes only, right? So everybody has same bodies, right? Same, structure, but still we are very different from each other. Yes or no? Even twins are
Yes.
also different. Yes. So absolutely like that, we all have 10 intelligences inside our head, which is there. So you need to understand which intelligence is yours, which is on the peak, which is your requirement, which is something you like to do, what is you like to do, what is your partner likes to do. So if you get to know all of this, understandings will get better, bonds get better. You will understand, how to deal with your child in a customized way. You cannot, accept every child's, requirements or their desires. Some kids really need slap. Some kids really need slap. Trust me, they need it. If you don't give it to them, they are going to get worse in their lives. But some kids don't even require a pitched out voice also. So experience those things with us in our program. Learn how to, know yourself, how to understand your kids, how to, understand your partner, understand what are those 10 intelligences, how you can, understand in your partner or yourself, how to, go by it. Everything will be told to you in that particular program. Anybody has any question, please ask me. Nobody has any question? Wow. How can this be possible? You should be full of questions. Everybody is looking at me and smiling. So even if they do have the question, they are not asking. Ask,
Ma'am, I
come on.
have a question.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Ma'am, if the child is introvert and he doesn't wish, if somebody comes at our home and he doesn't wish, then how should I teach him or how should I deal with him?
First of all, you need to understand why he is introvert. Is he introvert because he don't like to be with people, or is it he introvert because he's a private person? So once you will understand what is the reason behind the introversy or reason behind the same, then only you will be understanding, okay, how to deal with him. First of all, see, introvert can be for many reasons. Okay, introvert, a person who is introvert doesn't mean that he doesn't like to talk to new people. It is other way around. He is excessive, he might be excessive thinker. He might not be able to communicate. He might not be able to express himself. But whatever you are seeing is just he not being communicated or not being comfortable with the people around you. So first of all, you need to understand why my kid is introvert. See, you are asking me, my kid is having fever. Please tell me how to take care of that fever. But I need to understand why that fever is there. Is this fever because of cold? Is this fever because of fear? Is this fever because of some infection? Is this fear? Is this fever is because of some
Yes.
thing which might have traumatized him? So fever have many reasons. So whatever you are seeing is just a outlook of that particular thing. Why he is doing this? This is something you need to understand. So once you understand why he is doing this, then the circumstances will change and you will get the answers.
Okay.
So when I'm telling you that we have planned this program, in this you will get to know what and why your kid is introvert. What introversy is he having? Then only you will be able to understand, okay, how to deal with him. Right?
Yes.
Anybody else? Raniji, you have a question in your mind.
No, I don't have question. It's like what Twinkle ma'am asked, na. Actually, the same thing I have faced. It's like my son, he was avoiding to come out. Then I simply asked him, what's the reason? Then I just asked him like whether your point of interest is not there because he loves reading storybooks. And then I realized that no, what means elders are talking, that's not of his interest. So why he will? When my brother comes, he is very much interested and that he enjoys his company. So it's all up to our this means like we ladies want to talk to our age group people the same way we need to understand them. That's what I
Now
felt.
again, Raniji, here again the thing is that okay, your kid might be liking this, or your kid is into that phase. He might be self-connected. So that's the thing. But what Twinkle ma'am is saying can have
Uh,
different issues,
yeah, that
can
can
have
have
different
different aspects.
reasons.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
same they, this Rani ma'am was telling na ki he is also comfortable with my brother. He talks
Yeah,
with
he's
my brother. He
so
discuss with my
with
brother
with
everything.
whom
But
they are comfortable, we need to
yes,
understand that.
yes,
Yeah.
See,
yes.
that's
He
what
has
we
limited
need to
friend
understand.
circle.
That's the actual thing. What we need to understand is why my kid is doing this.
Very
I
true,
just
ma'am.
know
Okay.
he's doing this. I need to
Is that
understand why my kid is doing this.
That
is
is,
that okay?
Every
If
yeah.
he is
okay.
comfortable in a limited circle, is that okay?
Everything is okay, but you need to understand na, that when he grows up, he needs to have certain things. If he's a male, he need to talk to everybody. So we need to work on that also. If your child has been a female, the requirement would have been different, because if she is not talking, fine, but then also she also has to talk to at least her in-laws in future. She also has to maintain the relationships. So every kid, if it is a gender biased also, every a person has a different requirement from society. So if I don't like to talk to people, but I want to be into relationship, I need to talk. So I need to mend myself, or I need to work on my weaknesses, on improvising those things. But first of all, I need to know that, okay, this is my weakness and this is my strength. Then only I'll be able to think about it. You don't like to cook, and I will ask you, please cook 3 times. You'll start loving it. Try again and again till you succeed. This is not how it works. Right? Right?
Yes.
Any other question for me?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I have one question.
Yes,
Some
please.
child are so much shy, feel and he want to with any people. He want to talk with any people, but he like I don't like to talk with him. No, why he behave like that?
Now think about it. Right now, you are asking me question, but you are not able to communicate your things in a righteous way. You are feeling the same, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You are having the same issue. You are also not able to communicate yourself up to every levels.
No,
Correct?
ma'am. I like to talk so much with any
No.
other.
Talking is not, communicating yourself. This is a very different era. Okay. Let me put it in this way. Some people are very good with words. Okay. Some people are very good with heart. So people who are good with words, they can manipulate anybody, and they can convince anybody. But people who are talkative with their heart, they just put their heart out. And sometimes the other person doesn't understand those things, and you get into miscommunications. Understanding my point or not?
Yes,
You
yes, ma'am.
you might at this age might be aware of, okay, how to talk, where to talk, when to talk, but your kid is very small right now. He or she might have the inferiority complex inside them. They don't want to make a fool out of them. That's why they don't talk. So you need to understand what my kids issues is, and this is something you will be able to understand only when you will understand all the 10 intelligences and how it impacts your life. And those things is something which cannot be told in 30 minutes or 1 hour session, because every kid is different now. Now here
Yes, ma'am.
30 people are there. You might be 30 people, out of 30 people 10 people say that, okay, my kid is introvert, but all of those doesn't have the same introversy.
Yeah.
So
True.
for that, you need to understand why my kid is like this, what makes him do this, what makes him do that, and then only you will be able to understand how to tackle, how to take care of him. Right? So
Yes,
technically,
ma'am.
if you ask me, this is the university or this is the institution which is going to teach you the right way of parenting. So now it is up to you whether you want to be a good parent or not. Because if you really want to be a good parent, you must join this, because it is going to give a different impact into your relationships, into your parenting techniques, into your state of mind, and the most important, the comfort of your own persona. Right? Shweta ji, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
So I would request you to take over.
Yeah. So thank you so much, ma'am. And I would like everybody to give their inputs and share your feedbacks. Yes, Rani.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you're just like first of all, I don't know, it's like 8 innate foundation. I will really thank
No,
you
ma'am.
for
Shikha.
this like short 30 minutes, 1 hour session actually. But as you truly correctly said that within 30 minutes, 1 hour, we can't learn parenting because that's really a tough job. And if we want to really improve ourselves, then we need to do this means like focus with in details because every child is unique. Every child is unique. Even we are unique. So we need to
Absolutely.
understand it, and we need to understand it in right way, right temperament of our kids, right temperament of ourselves, so that we can make our children a better future for them. Really,
Absolutely.
that's really true.
One
Thank you so
thing
much,
is for
ma'am.
sure
Like, I
that,
will really think about it.
one thing is
Thank
for
you so
sure
much.
that people who are going to, join this course, trust me, after this course, their mindset, their thought process, their vision towards life will definitely change in 100% ways. And this is something which I'm challenging you. You join this and you will understand that life has a different view altogether if you understand it in a right sense.
Truly, in 1 hour, means like my perspective changes. So, means like, if we go in detail, it will definitely change the point of view. That's true.
Yes, and that is need of the hour, especially if you are a teacher as well. Our program is meant for parent, how you can become a parent coach, because we want you, because you all are teachers and you're directly connected with your students, and then you are directly connected with the parents.
Right.
So if you want to
Right.
change just not the life of your own child, but you want to change the life of so many children, because you all are teachers, so this science is going to help you to develop a bond with your students and their parents, so you can think how big change you all can bring. So that is the purpose of this 15 days course, where we are going to train you for FPI, as well as how you can become a good counselor. And that would be a certified program where you will become a parent coach, so that you can not just look at FPIs, but at the same time, counseling skills. You should have counseling skills also along with this science. So 1 week will be for FPI, and 1 week would be for the how you can become a good counselor. And it's a certified program. So all those who want to enroll for this course, as we have early bird discount, which is only till 12 p.m. today. So you can enroll as fast as you can, and you all are there in the group. You all have filled the Google form. So any more queries from your side, you're free to ask about the course or anything. Aarti, you would like to say anything?
I really thank you, ma'am. Seriously, it's a really very good session. Actually, it's helped me to learn what is the you told us, you taught us how we can find out the root cause. Actually,
This was
that's
just the
the main
trailer. It
thing.
was not even the
Yes.
trailer.
It is
How do you
actually, it is not even the trailer.
perceive?
Trust me, if you are going to join this, you are definitely, going to enjoy it. Every single moment of this session you are going to enjoy, and trust me, every night you are going to have dreams of me.
Because see, your techniques not only teach how to cultivate a good relationship with your kid, along with that, as well as with the other family members, how can we cultivate a good relationship? That's the
Absolutely,
main
that's
thing.
what is the requirement, na?
To lead a good life, we have to be have
Yes.
good relation with our children, but at the same time with everyone who's around us.
See, sometimes
Yes.
what happens is that, let's say, I have a, let's say I have a bad, mother-in-law, and she says something, and the entire day my mind is like, why the hell she said this? Why the hell she said this? Look, I will do this. I will do that. I will. Now think about it. You are messing your entire day for that particular
Of course.
person.
Yes.
Is
See,
it,
what
is it
we
right?
do, we are juggling the balls from one hand to another hand. That's the
And
main
it
thing.
impacts your performances too, your health too.
Yes,
Yes
yes,
or
that is
no?
what I am thinking. From the last 1 hour, I am thinking that this is not a parenting coach. We can change the relation with all everyone in the
Absolutely.
family, not in the family,
Absolutely.
the people around us. Yes.
Absolutely.
It's
And trust
not a
me, when you
parenting coach actually.
trust me, when you will join this course na, you will be like, oh, इसका तो लॉजिक ज्यादा ही है, ये इसका एक्सप्रेशन ज्यादा है, ओहो ये तो बंदा इमेज कॉन्शियस है, आपके दिमाग में ये चीजें रहेगी and your perception of seeing change entirely. And this is something, where you will enjoy the life in a very different way after this course. And that's one of my major promise.
What I can see is that, as Shweta ma'am correctly said, that this will be helping actually in professional life also, because I have also faced
Not only going
explaining to parents. It's really difficult. It's like you have to convince that no, what your behavior is reflecting in child. This course is like, I feel then like personally that it will be helpful to explain to the parents also. This will be
Absolutely.
helpful for professional life. And
Because after
that's true.
this, you will be able to understand
Hmm.
what the parent is like. Okay,
Parent,
ये he
exactly.
is, not logical. इसको logical way में सिखाना ही नहीं है, समझाना ही
Yeah.
नहीं है.
So we will be able to handle that person, that parent tactfully, and we can divert their minds in that. This is what I am
Absolutely.
getting from this webinar.
Absolutely. And trust me, if you join this course is changing your life for sure, without a doubt.
And definitely, you all need the certificate so that the knowledge which you will gain from here, you can make out money also. Because definitely, we all want that as a profession. We want to grow. So we just don't want that you learn something and do not apply it and you do not get success. So definitely, if you want to begin your career,
Ma'am, can
this is
you elaborate in detail regarding the certificate part? Means like I'm unable to get, so we can add in our resume that this we have
Yes,
done.
absolutely.
of course you can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, you will be a certified parent coach, and the
Okay.
certificate will be getting from 8 and 8 Foundation. So that certificate will definitely count, and along with your
Okay.
knowledge, of course.
Okay.
What about that FPI? That certificate also will get.
For that you have, see, this is the basic one. Okay, if you like it, if you like the concept, if you really want to work into FPI, then you have to go for further courses. It's like a full course, entire course with almost 10 modules.
Okay.
And what
Right.
you can also do that once you get this certificate, you start your journey and you be a partner with us,
Obviously.
Okay.
right? And then you will be a part of us, and we all will grow together.
Right.
Any more?
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you so much, ma'am. It was indeed an eye opener, and we are looking forward for another interesting journey with you. It was quite interesting, actually.
Starting from
Like to
onwards. So after this session, you all can quickly WhatsApp me and enroll yourself. Okay.
I hope to
Sure,
see you
sure.
all in the session.
To
I
upgrade
think
ourselves.
3,000 is just nothing, where you can build up your relationships with your loved ones, and at the same time, you can start your career as well.
Technically, in
Sure,
3,000,
ma'am.
you guys, just buy a suit, buy this course and change your life entirely. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much,
Thank you
ma'am.
very much for
Thank you,
being a
ma'am.
great audience.
Awesome
And
session.
thanks a lot. Rashida ji has asked time. So Shweta ma'am, you take over and
I'll be giving all the details, so you can connect with.
thank you everybody for a great audience, and hope to see you all in the session. So good night, take care.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Good night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am.